So, what do Instagram, Netflix, and even NASA have in common? Python. No, not the snake, the programming language. Whether you are building apps, exploring space, or just trying to automate boring tasks, Python is everywhere. But what exactly is Python? Who invented it? And why is it considered the go-to language today? Stick around because I will not only explain Python but show you why learning it now is more urgent than ever. But a quick warning, this video may cause uncontrollable urges to start coding and possibly lead to your first hello world moment. Don't say I didn't warn you. So, let's start with the basics. Python is a high-level interpreted programming language. What does that mean? Imagine talking to your computer the way you would talk to a friend and it just gets what you are saying. That's Python. No need to speak in confusing programming gibberish. Python is designed to be simple, readable, and user-friendly. Think of it like this. If other programming languages were old-school recipes full of complicated instructions, Python would be the 2-minute Maggie of the coding world. It's quick to learn, easy to read, and still manages to pack a punch. No disrespect to Maggie, but with Python, you are feeding algorithms, not yourself. Now here is a fun fact you might not know. Python was created way back in 1991 by a Dutch programmer named Guido van Rossum. And yes, in case you are wondering, that's Guido, like a friendly guy who might offer you a cup of tea while solving complex algorithms. But why did Guido create Python? Well, he wanted a language that was both powerful and simple. Something that wouldn't make new programmers want to tear their hair out. And funnily enough, he named it after the British comedy group Monty Python because he wanted the language to be as enjoyable as their humor. Yup, the name Python has nothing to do with snakes, so no need to hiss every time you run a script. Alright, here's where things get exciting. Python isn't just popular, it's dominating. Google uses it for search algorithms, Netflix for content recommendation, and NASA, well, they have trusted Python for space exploration. Basically, if Python were a Bollywood star, it would have a blockbuster every weekend. But the best part, Python isn't just for tech giants. Whether you want to analyze data, build mobile apps, create websites, or dive into artificial intelligence, Python has your back. It's a versatile, like that friend who knows a little bit of everything from coding websites to explaining cricket scores in great detail. But what makes Python so easy to learn, even for beginners? Keep watching and I will let you know the secrets. Here's where Python really shines. It's an interpreted language, which means your computer reads and executes your code line by line. Kind of like live commentary during a cricket match. No compiling, no waiting, just instant results. Plus, Python has something called dynamic typing. This means you don't need to stress about declaring every variable type. For example, you can just write name equal to Rahul without worrying if it's a string or integer. Python will figure it out for you. It's like your best friend ordering for you at a restaurant. I know what you want, don't worry. So here's the bottom line. Python isn't just a tool, it's the future. Whether you want to build apps, create AI models, or become the next Elon Musk, Python opens doors to endless possibilities. And companies, they are hiring like crazy for Python developers. If you start now, you will be ahead of the curve when the real competition kicks in. Ready to start your Python journey? In next video, I will show you about the application of Python program. So keep watching.